what happens if I want to exit my investment before the end of the holding period? I'm assuming this is in relation to syndications and funds. Well, that is one of the, I would say, cons, right? Or things that like a lot of people, reasons why people don't invest more into syndications and funds is the illiquidity aspect of it. Because the second that you invest that money, it's gone, right? It's gone for the entire lockup period. There's usually, a 5 to 7 year hold period on a lot of these syndications and funds, which means that for 5 to 7 years, there will be no money. You will not be getting that money back. And now you'll get distributions, theoretically, if in the business plan, there's distributions and cash flows. And there might even be some instances where there's a refinance event and you're going to get a partial or full return of capital. But these are all things that for all intents and purposes, you should not be banking on. I recommend to every investor out there, the second you invest into a syndication or fund, you have to pretend like you are never going to see that money again. Now, obviously, it's not like you're not going to, right? Fingers crossed, but you have to pretend like you're not going to see it because you will not be getting that money back. Now, there's an asterisk there. Yes, you might be able to get it back, but those rules are kind of laid out in the private placement memorandum. And usually what will happen is one of the other shareholders, one of the other investors, the investors will get an opportunity to buy you out. But do you think they're going to pay full price? Absolutely not. So you're going to be selling at a discount. And so, you might invest $1 million into this. Well, you might only get like 800 back or 700 back. That'd actually be pretty good, right? Because there's no reason, right? Or there's nothing in the bylaws that say like you're going to get that money back. And so it's only if somebody wants to buy you out, and if they want to buy you out, it's going to be at their price. So again, the illiquidity is definitely something to consider when investing into syndications and funds. And that's why you should only invest what you're willing to walk away from forever.